and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex. I want to thank you very much for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing the love and romance energy reading for Aries for February of 2025. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the like button with the little bell. So that way you get all the future notifications of all the videos that are uploaded, and then of course whenever I go live as well. So the deck that we are going to be starting off with is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. And we are going to go ahead and get started. So I was already in the middle of recording and then it stopped recording for whatever reason. I never had that happen before, so technology issues for sure, and things of that nature. So, what I'm really feeling when I was tuning into your energies was that I do feel a sense that there is this feeling of being overwhelmed and also a feeling of being anxious. I just felt like there's energy that you want to be able to do something. So for this month and things like that. So you're waiting. You're waiting on a sign basically for this month, Aries. So I'm really hearing that you are waiting on some sort of sign, whether it be through communication or something from your POI, no matter what sign they are, and male or female. Energy is energy, and things of that nature. So, yeah, so it is basically that you're waiting on that sign as your cue to be able to move forward and things like that. I definitely do feel that it is where it's almost that this feeling that you're holding yourself back because of the fact that you're not sure of what your partner is wanting. So I definitely do feel that with you, Aries, it's like you are wanting to move forward, but you're holding yourself back at the same time because you don't want to overstep the boundaries of your partner, and things of that nature, even though you desperately want to move things along. And you're feeling very like wanting to take that action step, and things like that. But you know that if you take that action step, your partner will feel overwhelmed with everything unless they say yes, on something that you are waiting on. So it's just kind of like one of those feelings that it is, in regard to love and romance, is that you are waiting on the sign. I feel like there's something holding you back, and I feel like it's also holding your POI back as well, and things like that. So I feel like whatever your POI is going through currently, I feel like they're going through a lot right now, and I feel like that is the reason why they haven't really as been communicative, and things of that nature. So I definitely do feel that this will be improving and things of that nature. So the first card here that we have is the Shine card. So emotional freedom is the word that is popping up from my guides and things like that. So it is all about having that emotional freedom, and things of that nature. So it's where you want to be free. You don't want to hold yourself back. You want to be vulnerable with your partner, and you want to move things in the positive direction, basically going down that step and taking that leap of faith and things like that. So that is basically where you are having that shine, and it is basically where you feel that it's all waiting on you, but in reality it's waiting on them, if that makes sense. So it's just basically where you are feeling that pressure that you want to be able to move forward. You got to move forward in whatever it is that you are wanting to move forward in, but your partner is holding themselves back from moving forward and not really giving much signals of wanting to move forward and things of that nature. So that is really where that is at, and things of that nature. So the next card here that we have is giving and receiving. So this is all about that equal give and take. So having that equal balance in the relationship with your POI. So I feel like a lot of you are wanting that equal give and take, allowing that emotional vulnerability with each other, having your POI be expressive. And I feel like that's where you've been holding yourself back, is that because of the fact that you know that your partner hasn't been as expressive and it's kind of driving you crazy. And it's making you stay up at night and basically overthinking the situation, because there is that not that equal give and take currently in the relationship and things like that. Now keep in mind, Aries, that your partner will be able to express and things of that nature, but it is dependent on their energy and them to be able to move forward when they are feeling ready. I feel like they've been very much hurt in the past, so I feel like that's why they take their time, and they may seem standoffish. Is the word that I'm picking up to describe them. So it's where they may feel some sort of standoffish in regard to that, but it's all where it is one of those things and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so that is basically where I am feeling in regard to Aries so far, so for this month. So the next card here that we have is open up. So communication is coming. Just got to learn that patience, trust, and going with the flow. Not trying to rush it, and it will happen in divine time when it's meant to happen in divine timing, and things of that nature. And I know that it is where you are wanting it now, but it is coming, Aries, for you. So it is basically they are wanting to open up, but they are also scared at the same time of opening up. I feel that they have been rejected in the past from a past partner, so I feel like that is basically what is holding them back and things of that nature. So that is where it is right now, Aries. So the next two cards came out together. It is Rest and Rejuvenate, which is all about a time of reflection for you. So how do you want things to proceed? How do you want to take a step forward and things of that nature? So it's all about allowing yourself to quiet your mind and really reflect upon the next steps. So, and things of that nature. So, and I feel like this is where you're going to be making some sort of decision in regard to moving forward with your POI. So you're waiting on that action step, basically, from them and things like that. So, and I'm really feeling that it's all about a time where you should be able to journal and to be able to reflect and to be able to grow in regard to journaling and things like that. So that is where that is at, basically. So that is one of those things and stuff like that. So that is there and things of that nature. So taking that pause, taking that step to take a step back. Along with that card, a hopper came out for you, which is Simply Love, which is allowing yourselves to be open to love and also allowing yourselves to be gentle on yourselves and things of that nature. So allowing it to be gentle on your partner and to showing that compassion and things of that nature with your partner in regard to certain things and stuff like that. And it's just allowing the acceptance is also what I'm hearing in regard to this card. So it is where that is, and it's just kind of guiding your partner to where they need to be, but allowing your partner to do that on their time, allowing them to feel comfortable with expressing their emotions and things like that. So, and I'm hearing that some of you Aries are definitely having a hard time in regard to this and things like that. And I feel like this almost overwhelming sense of pain and things of that nature. So it's just basically like this um, where you want to be able to break down, but you are not going to break down because of the fact that you want to be strong. But it's okay to allow yourself to have that moment of vulnerability, allowing you to be expressive with your emotions and honoring how you are feeling on this side of things and stuff like that. Even though you want more, and is basically hurting inside because of the fact that you want them to be able to move forward, but it's hard with like this one side. Basically, I feel like it's been one-sided for a while. So, and you've been trying to figure them out, but you have not been able to figure them out yet. And you're wanting to know what their motive is, and things of that nature. So I do understand areas of what you are, where you are coming from in that regard. I definitely understand that in that essence, and things of that nature. So the next card here is that we have is awaiting on a sign, or awaiting results, knowing that it's where it's up to them to be able to move forward with things, and then showing you that sign. And then it's important to remain grounded during this time, Aries. And I know that's difficult for some Aries, as you guys are ready to go, go, go. Even in this reading, it's like go, 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 go. I gotta do this, 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 and this. When I'm tuning into the energies of Aries and things of that nature. So it's all about waiting on a sign and things of that nature. So the overall here is that we have is heart chakra. So allowing that equal give and take of love, and then allowing your heart to be open, allowing it to be receptive to love, not like blocking yourself off from that love, and also working on our heart chakra is important for this month as well. So the next card here is that we have is a new vitality. So this is a new energy cycle that is coming through, and where it is that way and things like that. So that is really where that is at for this and things like that. So that is really, really awesome, and things of that nature. So I am super happy when it comes to that for you, Aries, and things like that.